my Taurus babies, how you doing? This is EJ from Taurota. I'm not talking today. From Taurota Tarot, making a mess. As usual, this is going to be a Taurus Mercury retrograde reading. Mercury starts today, November 9th, and it runs until the 29th. Exactly 21 days of just sheer fun and enjoyment. Let's see. They say anything that you've been dealing with, any major thing you've been dealing with the last month or so, that is probably going to be the focus for this Mercury retrograde. It is going to be rough, people. Mercury's been in retrograde since October 21st, and that it's been in Sagittarius, I'm sorry, since about October 21st. So anything that has been of any major importance to you in the last 3 weeks is primarily going to be what this retrograde focuses on. Then it moves into Scorpio. Let's see what we got here for Taurus. My little Capri Sun out of the way. Trying to come out, come out. Oh, wow. So the first one, divine timing. Wrong time, right time, wait. Clown. Performance, camouflage, laugh at, revenge. Trash, waste, worthless, mouse. Rose, passionate love, thorns, short. Wisdom or apple, wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. Okay. So a lot of things are popping up with that, but I'm going to set those over there. And let's get the reading on the board. So the feeling here, Taurus, is that some of you have cut somebody off completely. I can't make it up, people. There's an 8 of Cups, walking away from. Going to be 8 cards. Next card is Temperance, patience, healing. A little bit of sorrow in there also. So some of you may be actually reeling from a breakup recently. Put that struggle down. 10 of Wands. Eight of Swords. I can't make it up, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot. So all of this has the feeling that some of you have just simply turned your back on a person, a place, or a thing. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a person. You have left them in the 8 of Swords kind of energy. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and very few instances of Cancer, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Two of Wands. So you got Seven of Cups down here. Justice, Two of Wands. One more, universe. Oh, Ace of Cups. Let's see what the vice versa gonna throw on top. So there's somebody. This is not gonna resonate with everybody. Let me say that first. Let me also say thank you. If you're here, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome. You see, in my house, just come on in and have a seat. Hell, some of you have walked away from a very toxic feeling situation. It feels like for some of you, this was a situation that has been going on for a very long amount of time. And I'm talking years, not weeks or months. For some of you, it doesn't have to be that many weeks or months. It could have been 2 years, 3 years, a year and a half, whatever. But it's something that's been running for a minute. The Eight of Cups is pulling the Seven of Wands. Temperance, pulling a Chariot. Ten of Wands, Hangman. Put these up here. Eight of Swords is pulling the Eight of Cups again. Instability, doggone it. And so, okay, let me shut up. Let me get the cards on the board first. Ten of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords on top of Justice. Death card on top of the Two of Wands. Elimination of the old. Queen of Swords on top of the Ace of Cups. Well, that's crystal fucking clear. Wow. Top of the deck is stress. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, collaboration. So that is telling me that you are moving into a new era, a new point in time. I didn't have a whole deck down, but now at the bottom is the Nine of Wands. It's about choices and regrets. We're not dealing with the regret end right now. We're dealing with the choices that Taurus is making to start this new chapter. There are elements of what's going on in your life right now, Taurus, that you ain't got shit to do with, period. It's just happening. Just like a star falling out of the sky. You have no control over it. It's just happening. And it's happening because it needs to happen. There's something that you've been looking at the same way for a long time, and it hasn't done anything for you but just bring you additional worry, stress, labor, blah, 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 blah. For very few of you, this could be a job. For the majority of the collective, I feel like you've already identified who or what the problem is, and you've already either begun distancing yourself or you have completely cut somebody off. Just depends on where you are. This person is fearful, Taurus. They are scared shitless that you are getting ready to go off and live your best life. You got shit in balance now. And see, this is worrying this person. If you've been doing any kind of inner work, Taurus, this person, you're getting ready to just straight up overshadow them because they haven't done, it feels like they haven't done anything, or if they have, it hasn't been enough to amount where they've made significant changes in their life. It feels like whoever this is still trying to circle around the wagon because they think they can get away with something. That's the energy that's coming through. Two of Wands on with the Death card on top. That's a done deal for Taurus, though. You're trying to make better choices, move better. That's wand energy, so that's talking about movement. You're trying to move better. You're not trying to stay stuck in the same shit, hence the elimination of the old. So something is coming to an end here. For many of you, I feel like it's a permanent end with the Death card. It ain't going to be no coming back, or, oh, baby, get on my knees, gonna get a second chance. Mercury retrograde kind of energy, especially if it's been something, a breakup or something that's happened in your recent past. Yeah, here they come. Oh, baby, come on, baby, please, baby, please. Yeah, you ain't hearing it. You are not hearing it. You have already saddled up, and you are already on your way. Some of you, not all of you, are going to meet someone as you start this new chapter. And Mercury retrograde may be prepping you for that meet. So if you do meet someone new during this retrograde phase and you realize that they're kind of clicking on all cylinders the way you like, we get into the whole thing about not starting anything new in a Mercury retrograde. 9 times out of 10, the people that you're getting ready to meet are a part of your soul tribe. So ultimately, they aren't new. If you follow your intuition and if you listen to your body, it will tell you whether or not this is a past life something, or, because there'll be things that y'all just click on and you're like, wait, how you know that? It'll feel like that. It'll have very much welcome home kind of feeling to it. If it's anything, if it feels like anything other than that, if there's any kind of manipulation or dipping and dodging or any of that shit, then that's not the one. That's not the one. Your person, though, the one that whoever got cut off, they're trying to cut off their access to their options because they're realizing now Taurus is the end all be all with that Pentacle energy. That's the 10 of Pentacles. So person is trying to step away from a lot of emotional bullshit. It feels like some of these cups as they relate to this person, and this could be baby mama, baby dada drama, some shit, whatever. They're realizing, all these cups really are empty. Even though they got shit in them, they're empty. They can't do anything for them. They can't help them progress. They're just cups full of just junk, basically, or malicious, evil, toxic type shit. And lo and behold, they want to come back and find the book. I don't think it's happening though. You got justice on your side, Taurus. So if this person has put you through any kind of anything, just know you may want to just tell them to have the day that they deserve, because that's exactly what they're getting ready to get. I wouldn't make too many big choices or decisions right now. There's not a lot of cups on the board, but there's enough here. You got the 8 of cups, and you got that twice. You got the 7 of cups. You got the 8 of swords down here. I probably would not be trying to do a whole lot of promising. The Ace of Cups here at the end. So there's a lot of cups. 16, 24. Yeah, that's a lot. So keep the peace where you can. There may be some people at work in particular that may try to rear up on you, Taurus, during this retrograde period because they're mad and pissed off about some other shit. Your best option here is the same. Keep your head down and be quiet. Let people spin themselves out. You know what you know. You said what you said. You did what you did. You don't owe anybody a reason, an explanation, or an apology for anything. Just if it's work related, just do your job. And if you know that you've talked to your supervisor, or whoever your management is, whoever these other little people are that's trying to run their mouth and do dumb shit, fuck them. That's my best advice. Just fuck them. I would not get into any kind of argument with anybody. Number one, you're going to win. But the way you may have to win, you may not feel like expending all that energy. This person just may not be worth the effort of you even moving one hoof to make like you coming at them, because the person is just full of shit and they know it. And by the time you get to the end of this retrograde, they will have exposed themselves so thoroughly, it'll be an embarrassment. So your better bet is to just let them spin out of control and stand there and look at them like the crazy person they are. And don't get involved in so much as you can stay out of it. I wouldn't add anything extra, none of that. Just let shit happen. For a lot of people that have not done any internal work at all, and believe it or not, that's a lot of people. If you're working around people that have not kind of dealt with their spirituality in any effective manner, you will see them spinning right the hell out of control. You may even see people unravel in front of you, particularly if you have a forward-facing position, a customer service job, greeting customers at the door, whatever, checking them in. You're going to see some people unravel in these next 3 weeks. Energy, once again, is the same. Keep your distance. If you need to call 911, do that. But other than that, your comments, your suggestions, even your advice to some people, they're not going to hear it till it's too late. So save your energy. Save your energy. Some of you may have a choice in something. Maybe not love so much as it is just path direction. So this could be a change of jobs. This could be starting school. This could be revisiting something maybe that you started a while ago and coming back to it now. But there's some kind of choice that you may need to make during this retrograde period. It's not new. This is not something you're just doing. So if it's new, I'm not talking about that. Whatever this is, though, this is something you've been mulling around for a while. So it fits into the retrograde energy, and whatever decision you make, it's not like you're making a brand new decision on a brand new thing. This is something that's coming up from your past, and you need to make a decision on it at this point. Anything that's not fitting your narrative, Taurus, let it go, let it go, let it go. Say bye-bye, because you can't take old shit with you. You just can't. So there's some people you're going to have to eliminate, and it's better to do it now. I think most Tauruses have already whittled down their list pretty good, just because Uranus is still in Taurus until April. So most of us have gone through this process with Uranus in Taurus and the upheaval it brought to our personal lives. Anything left at this point that's still not serving you, or that you've given extra opportunities to see if they were going to do right and they're still clowning, they got to go to. It's just that simple. Traveling light. Some of you may be struggling with kiddos right now. If you've got kids that are in school, you may just feel like a struggle. School's asking for something. Kids don't want to do something. That kind of energy, and the kids need to be about the business of doing it. So just be aware of that coming up here in the next 3 weeks. It sounds like this is an old situation that's coming back to rear its head. It might be a behavioral issue with the kiddos for some of you. For others of you, it may just be a process issue with the school. So put it where it applies. Whoever this X energy is, they may try to come back on some old clown shit. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. The first word there, performance. They may come back with an Academy Award winner, Oscar winning performance. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. And just remember the word clown and performance. There's something coming, Taurus, but up until this point, it hasn't been the right time. That's the energy here. Even this past person, they may be the person, but it's not the right time because they've got things they need to do. There's definitely an energy here of not waiting on anything. Now that doesn't mean to take direct action right now, but it also means you're not waiting, you're not making decisions determinant on what this person or people or group is doing. You're just making your own decision. Yeah, this is somebody that was short term, in and out, back and forth, y'all, on 1 minute, off the next. The minute the roses start wilting, they got to be gone type shit. And some of you feel like this was a waste. It was an energetic waste. The sex, the conversation, the whole nine yards. But that's the end of that situation. And like I said, for a lot of you, that's a permanent no, full sentence. No, done. That person, that situation, whatever it is, you've learned all the lessons you can learn. There's nothing else. If you get back into an old situation, you're not going to do anything but repeat the steps. So if you've already gotten out of something, please don't go back. And the pressure's going to be on for you not to. So just know that part. The person is going to try and get up in your face during this retrograde period and plead their case. I don't see anybody trying to force you, but they are certainly going to try and persuade you. So, you know, if there's dinner on the table, somebody trying to take you to dinner, but you take the dinner, but you might want to just let them know the answer's still going to be no. And no. And how about no? Let's see what the granny cards got to add to this, Taurus, for this retrograde energy update. Oh my. Okay. What else we got for Taurus, Granny? Grannies. Oh, hell. Run now. How about that? Anything else for Taurus? Oh boy, y'all just flipping out. Oh man. Well, there's your retrograde messages, Taurus. Hell. All 900 of them. Let's deal with this run now. This is elimination of old. So I feel like somebody is from the past is going to try and just tell you they're going to be in your life, whether you want to or not. Spirit is saying run now. So don't even wait on them to start. Just do all the things to make sure they don't block, add, delete, whatever you need to do. Do it now. Don't wait, because it's coming. For some of you that are trying to determine who and what you're trying to deal with, the one thing you need to be talking about is commitment. Is this person committed to the journey? If you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody, if you are looking for a new job, you know, what companies are good for asking us, oh, what are your long-term goals? And you plan on staying with the company for a while? Yeah. Turn that question around to them. Are y'all going to be open next year? Can I consider this long-term employment? Taurus, do not be afraid to start asking the questions of people they've been asking us forever. A lot of times we just take shit at face value. Fuck that. Ask the question. Because people are real happy to get you, but when they get you, they don't want to pay you. They want to treat you like you don't exist, even though you may end up being the backbone of somebody's company. So talk about this up front, whether it's relationship or business. Someone is watching. I feel like those of you that have recently broken up with somebody, they got sky cam on you. That's what me and my cousin call it, sky camming. Used to be back in the 90s. If something important was going on, the sky cam was there. Helicopter and the whole thing. You could see everything from up above. That part. Somebody's watching. They want to know what you're doing and who you're doing it with, Taurus. It's up to you if you want to give them a show and just let them see what they're missing, or if you just choose to not participate at all. It's up to you. Don't believe what you hear. Here's this person from the past coming back with some bullshit. Oh, baby, please, baby. Don't believe all that bullshit. Make room in your life for the new while it's Mercury retrograde. That doesn't mean you can't start prepping for a new job, new person, new place to live, whatever. Do not feel like because it's Mercury retrograde, you can't think about the future, and you can't take some baby steps towards said future, whatever that's looking like for you. Seek guidance, whatever that means for you. Go talk to Nana, Big Mama, get a reading, whatever. But seek some guidance, get some insight. Use this retrograde time to reassess what your plans are, to review where you're trying to go, what your goals are. Use this time wisely. Be all in or be all out. No half-ass. Bulls are pretty good about this, but again, if you've got a situation coming back from the past, some of you may intuitively know you can't trust this person. They're a liar and a thief and some more shit. You may want to just kind of put your hoof in the water to see maybe if they're changed. You're not going to find it out that way. So you're either going to need to get your whole bull behind in the water or not. So be all in or be all out. Step away from your phone. Use this retrograde time to downtime on some things, especially if you are in a habit of doom scrolling before you go to work or when you get off work or before you go to bed. Take some time, step away from your phone and all the activity and just kind of recenter yourself and get grounded if you need to. Fuck it, walk away. Things that are not working in your favor, Taurus, things that are not working, it feels like it's a struggle. Well, fuck it. That much of a struggle, and you don't feel like you're making any headway, whatever it is, relationship, person, conversation. Fuck it, walk away. Anything going on, do it because you want to do it, Taurus, not because you feel like somebody's pressuring you to do it. This is going back to an ex. Some of you may feel obligated. Oh, it's just bad. I just went back and I don't know. Yeah, no. If it's not in your heart to do it, don't do it. Do it because you want to do it, not because somebody is trying to make you feel guilty or feel bad about the decisions you're making for yourself. And then think about what your options are. You got them too, Taurus. The other person don't just have them. You got them too. So think about what your options are. It may not be as cut and dry in some situations as you think. My bull babies, I ain't got nothing but love for you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.